So to find when this is equal to minus 1/2, that's the same as to find when x minus 1 squared is equal to 4. So from here, if you expand, you will get this equal to 4. So you need to find when x squared minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. In this case, if you get this question in a calculator paper, you could use calculator, but this is an easy factorization. So you should be able to find that this quadratic, you can factorize it like x minus 3 times x plus 1. So you get that the two answers for x that we were looking for are x equals to 3 and x equal to minus 1. So for the values x equals to 3, x equals to minus 1, the tangent line to my curve has a gradient minus 1/2. So these are the points that belong to the equations that we were looking for. But I have only a coordinate x. How can I find the coordinate y of every one of these 2 points? So to find the coordinate y, the only thing I need to do is just to find the value of the function when x is equal to 3 and when x is equal to minus 1. For x equals to 3, I get 3 plus 1 divided 3 minus 1. This is 4 divided by 2. So the first point is just a point with coordinates 3, 2. I do the same for minus 1. So I get minus 1 plus 1 divided minus 1 minus 1. This is 0 over minus 2, which is 0. So my second point is minus 1, 0. So for every one of these points, I will get a different equation of a line. So for the first point, for the point 3 minus 2, the equation of the line, remember, was y equals to minus 1/2 of x plus a constant. For the point 3, 2, if I do the substitution, I know that 2 needs to be equal to minus 1/2 times 3 plus the constant. That means that my constant is equal to 2 plus 3/2, which is 7/2. That gives me the first answer I was looking for, which is y equals to minus 1/2 of x plus 7/2. That will be my first answer. And if I do the same for the second point, try to find the equation of the line with gradient minus 1/2 passing through the point, minus 1, 0, I will get this is 0 minus 1/2 times minus 1 plus c. That means that c needs to be equal to minus 1/2. So the equation I'm looking for is minus 1/2 of x minus 1/2. That will be my second answer. And that's all. You could maybe write these equations in a nicer way. For example, this one you could write it as 2y equals to 7 minus x, and this one you could rewrite it as 2y equals to minus 1 minus x, for example, or x plus 2y equals to minus 1. But if you let it like this, will be also perfectly okay.